Hey, how's it going, guys? Breaking Guns here, bringing you my very first tabletop gun review, and for today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Smith & Wesson M&P BB air pistol. Now, out of all the guns that I've gotten, this is by far my favorite, and to make matters even better, it only costs $30. You can get it off of Amazon online. If you have Prime, it's free 2-day shipping, so it's very, very, very nice. So like I said, it's a Smith & Wesson M&P. Now, for only $30, this gun is all metal or all plastic, excuse me, except for the little clip here, and except for a few internal parts, but this is still a very, very nice gun. Now, like with most of your typical air pistols, you store the C02 in the grip here. Alright, you can see right here, there's this little tab that it flops around, and you take it, and it's what you use to twist this little black component there. The way you twist it goes down, the other you go up. And I have a used 12-gram CO2 cartridge here. Got the little hole, puncture hole in the top, but I will show you guys how to do it. So make sure that this little tab down here, it is slid out all the way so your CO2 cartridge fits in there nice. And then you just keep twisting it. And if you're using a fresh one, once it tightens up, you'd get that little hiss of happiness. Now, all you need to do to close it is just that. Simple as that. Now, whenever you first get this gun, you go to open up this part for the first time, it will be a little bit harder. And be careful, don't pull it too hard or else this whole thing will come off. But don't worry, it's not broken. It is fairly easy to put back on. So like I said, just close it. And coming to the next part, you got your little safety here. It's just a tab. I thought it was a tab that you just push over, but you're actually supposed to push down on it, then you push over. As with most guns, red means dangerous, means the safety's off, and slide over and to the right, and white means safety is on. When safety's on, you'll pull the trigger, nothing will happen. Go ahead and slide the safety off. When you pull the trigger, this little part here, it will start to come out of the gun, and it'll do that. Now, obviously, with all these guns, do not dry fire them. It means do not have your fresh CO2 cartridge in there and start shooting it without any BBs. But if you have an empty CO2 cartridge or you just have no CO2 cartridge, it is perfectly fine to shoot it. It does not hurt the gun. Now, depending on when you're shooting this, I did notice that the trigger does become harder to pull the colder that it gets. So that's just a little something. It becomes kind of hard to pull, and sometimes whenever I was shooting in the winter, because when I got it, it would get to about there, it wouldn't shoot, and then I'd let go, and a BB would just roll out. But whenever it's warm, it shoots perfectly. Now for the next part, there is this little, not this hole, there's this little button there. Alright, you push it, and out comes your clip. This is what the clip is. It is very small, it's metal, and it's actually a very nice clip. You have this little tab here at the top that pulls down by spring. So you can pull it down, and it will lock, and whenever it does, you can see there's this little tab here. Alright, and then you can start putting your BBs in there. If you tilt it up at an angle, you can like slide the BBs in there and it becomes very easy. And then I typically will put my thumb over the hole, and then you take this little tab here and you press it forward, it will slide, locking all the BBs in place. Now sometimes if you don't put your thumb over there, when this thing comes launching forward like that, it will push some of the BBs out, and then you might have to reload your clip. That is the only fault that I have found in it. And again, when you want to put it back in, you just take this clip and slide it in there, and it will lock. So, this gun comes in your typical all plastic case. It doesn't come in any fancy box or anything. But like I said, this is only a $30 gun, so it's nothing super fancy, but it is very nice. It has a claimed feet per second of 480. And last things, these sights, they are very, very nice and easy to see. You got these neon greens back here and white up there, making it very easy to see and line up. And like I said before, this gun is extremely accurate. It is by far the the best pistol I have ever gotten. So yes, if you guys have any comments whatsoever, be sure to leave me a comment down in the comment section below. And do excuse me for the lack of videos. I do plan on putting out a lot more, but getting these air pistols are very expensive, especially when you're not being sponsored by the company themselves to make the reviews on them. They are very expensive to get. So, if you would like to see more videos, be sure to go over to my channel and click the subscribe button, and if you're feeling generous, you can click on the fan funding little link on the right side of my channel. Go ahead and you can donate me money there, and all donations go to buying more equipment and mainly guns, pellets, BBs, and fresh C02 cartridges. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, be sure to answer any questions you guys have. Such and that, guys. Again, thank you for watching, and have a nice day, and peace out.